So we're gonna take a little bit of a different approach on our weekly Sunday YouTube video. Right now we are deep in course mode. We are creating more courses on how to help you guys get to the next level. With
our last course.
With our it probably will not be our last course, but it's one that we're working on right now. We're gonna teach you how to be a content creator, make a full-time living from anywhere, do what we do, and we're making 5 figures a month right now off of
everybody is always asking us, DMing us, how do you live this life? Like, what do you do to earn money? Because it doesn't make sense. It seems too good to be true. It does seem too good to be true. And we sometimes go, what the heck is going on? Because what? I don't even know. But we are full-time content creators. We've had our film business. We downsized it to almost nothing now because we are focusing 100% of our time on this, which is how 100% we make our money, as well as the courses that we have created. This is how we do it, and we want to teach everybody. So we are knee-deep in filming the classes right now. We're in a hot RV because we have to turn everything off to make it possible so the audio is good. So that's what we're doing right now, and we're like, you know what? We can't stop and shoot and edit a Sunday video. So we figured we're just gonna check in live right now where we are.
But I wanna show you something amazing that's coming up on the horizon for us. So in 2017, when we were thinking about this lifestyle, we had got wind of a conference in Mexico called the
Project Worldschool Summit.
Project Worldschool Summit in Mexico 2017. Here's a great video, a link right here to the video. I'll cut in some pieces of it.
We're hosting different kind of discussions and sessions on topics such as location independence and education for families that are interested in these things.
2.5 years ago, I had so many questions and I wanted to ask everybody every question about everything.
But we had the most amazing time. We went there with 70 other families. We got to hang out and see how they lived this lifestyle. There was workshops. The kids got to go off and do their little retreats.
I don't know, coming here, they called it a stretch zone is what it was, but I called it like pure anxiety. I was terrified. And then I get here and I think I'm gonna meet a bunch of, I don't know, crazy people. But then I meet people who are fantastic and who are just like me, and it made this whole experience just amazing.
And this goes out to everybody who's been at this conference and meeting friends, meeting people that they love. Would you believe?
It was just so amazing to see the dream and people living it, traveling around the world in a nomadic lifestyle.
Okay, so hold on. So what it was, if you know our story, we were sick of the daily grind. We were sick of our kids in school. We only saw them for 2 hours a night during the week. And then on the weekends, we had our film business. We were shooting. So we hardly ever saw our kids. And we knew when we had kids, we didn't want that to be our life, and it was turning into our life. We had neighbors at the time who had 2 kids, and literally they worked 9-to-5 jobs. So we see them leave in the morning, bring the kids to daycare, pick them up 6 o'clock at night, bring them home. And we always said, man, this was before we were even married and had kids. And we're like, I really don't want that to be our story when we have our kids. It's most people's story because that's just the way it goes. You just have to work and you put your kids in school. But we knew we wanted something different. We didn't know what the heck that looked like. We didn't know what that meant. We didn't know what it was about. But we were exposed to world schooling in 2017. Literally changed our lives forever. It changed the trajectory. It changed the trajectory for what our family looked like and what our dynamic looked like.
I'm getting emotional thinking about it.
Oh, you are. You're crying.
You can't see my glasses.
So, and he's got some new glasses, guys. Do you like his glasses? So Lainey, shout out to Lainey because you're amazing.
I really wanted to create community in the real world. I wanted to create a sacred space where we can all come together and support one another.
And everybody in that community is amazing and so full of information and willing to give you so much information to help all the new people like us at the time who were super scared, didn't want to screw up our kids, didn't know what we were doing, and we went all in. We saw what these families were about and the connections they had with their kids and how they lived life. They were traveling the world, and we were like, how are you doing that?
Another thing that came out of that conference in Mexico was, we didn't realize that at the time, but it was like 4 or 5 days together. We created bonds with, let's say, 5 other families that lasted the next 5 years. We spent 3 months in Southeast Asia with the family. So we have the shepherds.
Is that the shepherds?
Oh my God. Hold on. So we have the shepherds here. We met them in the U.S. at Worldschooling. And they flew all the way to Philippines to meet us. Come on, say it. Oh my God. Guys. Hi. Guys, hi. Say hi.
What's your dad?
I mean, it was a little
Michael. We met another family in an RV caravan everywhere.
If you'd asked us 3 years ago if we'd be living in a van, or 3.5 years ago, it wasn't even on our radar. But here we are, having an amazing life, enjoying every minute of it.
We met 3 other families in Bali. So we're gonna start a new tradition. Clementine's idea, as soon as you get to a hotel room with a pool, you have to jump in with your clothes on. Let's see how this goes. Another family created their own retreat that you went to for 30 days.
So it's like building that
and it was
tribe
just like,
of people, like-minded.
There are 2 families that spearheaded the Stone Soup Meetup, which is a pop-up community of Worldschoolers. And since we're here for opening night, they were setting the expectations for the next 30 days.
But here, you get to show up and actually create the experience.
When you look back on it now, I'm like, I would have never known all those connections would have been built from that week together in Mexico. Yeah. It's shaped the next 5 years of our life, which is crazy. Which brings us full circle.
That summit is happening, it happens every year, but it's happening again in March in Mexico. And we are so excited. We are actually going to speak there.
What?
7 years later.
So that's what I'm saying, full circle. We went there as deers in headlight going, I don't know what I want out of life, but I know I want something different. Headlights. We discovered this amazing community, went on an epic journey. We're still on the journey that will never end.
Yes.
We're just awake now to like what the possibilities are and limitless potential. And now we get to go back there 7 years later and share our message and inspire the next generation of people doing it and bring a skill set like this course that we're creating right now, which is how to live a full-time life off of your own brand, which is absolutely crazy. Who would ever thought this?
So if there's anybody watching right now and you are interested in what we do, you probably want to check out this summit because it's what changed our lives. It's amazing. It's actually going to be at a water park in Veracruz, Mexico. So it's a blast for the kids because the kids are doing kids camps all day long.
What I like about kids camp is all of the fun activities, the games, and a lot of other stuff.
Parents are going into workshops of how to do this, how to do that, and you know, the whole lifestyle and all that kind of stuff for the whole entire family. And then you're just meeting new people. So if you are interested in this, I swear this is the best thing that you can do.
So we're gonna put a link somewhere. Sandy's gonna put a link somewhere. Please click on the link, check it out.
I highly recommend it.
Message us. We are a wealth of information. We're willing to share anything with everybody because we want everybody to rise up because it is amazing. It's absolutely amazing when you tap into your potential and you get out of the matrix, right? That's what we all need to realize is we need to unplug from all these things that we need to be connected to and really connect to the higher-ness of being together, the community, the vibe, the essence. So, I don't know, we just wanted to do something different with this video, guys. We are working. We're super pumped. We're super excited. We're so, I don't know, energetic about sharing this message with you guys. And, you know, like Sandy said, the influencer marketing, the social media brand, or the content creator, it's kind of all the same thing. It is a $1 billion a year industry.
Multi-billion.
And it's getting bigger and bigger every single year. And we are at the very beginning of it. We're like 3 years into like brands working with content creators to get content out. And so if it's just starting, guys, let's get on board. If you want to get into this at all,
if you
please
like
let
this
us
type
know.
of thing,
Yeah, I mean,
we love it. So we've shared our life really on social media for a few years now, and what we get out of it is the messages that we get from people saying thank you for sharing your life and showing us something different, that
something new
that maybe I want to try that with my life. And thank you for all of you that comment to us and DM us.
Say hi to us.
Say hi, say that we've inspired you, whatever it is.
That's what keeps us going inside.
Oh my God, guys, like thank you so much because this makes it truly worth it. It's a lot of work doing all this kind of stuff. Like it's a lot, it's a full-time job, but we love it. And it's so heartwarming and to know that we've touched anybody out there in a positive way. And we are all about good vibes, right? You're not gonna get drama when you come to our channel. We don't like drama. We don't wanna promote drama. Good Lord knows there's enough drama in the world. And there's drama in every corner you go to. There's going to be some sort of drama. We don't like to highlight that. It's there. It exists. We know it. There's a lot of negativity. We choose to look at the positive side of things because you only get one shot at this life, and I'm not going to spend it being mad, angry, poking at other people's things, judging people, because who am I to judge? I mean, look at me. I got tattoos and a pink mohawk, you know? So I love to embrace other people's differences and promote individuality. Like that's what we do with our kids. And so anytime like...
We're here for a good ride. That's all it is. We're here for a good
fun.
ride.
It's fun.
when we leave our interaction together, we all want to be better. I want to be better meeting you, and I want you to be better for meeting me. We want to elevate each other to the next level. We want to rise up. Come on, man. Like, it's so amazing to be tapped into your potential. And for us, it's just getting started, and we want to help you just get going. So it's getting hot in here.
It's really hot in here.
It's about 110 outside.
We have to turn the fan on.
Let me open a window here to get some fresh air in. So we turn off the air so we have perfect audio in here, but yeah, it gets hot.
The compromised comfort a lot.
We're here for you guys. Anything you want to know, please reach out to us. We're an
So
open
this was
book.
our YouTube video this week. I hope we didn't disappoint you.
Man,
but
I feel kind of pumped about this.
It is what it is. This is our life. And making videos is very time consuming. There's a lot of work that goes into it. And sometimes you just got to be real and
2 days of editing and
raw and vulnerable and put something like this out there, and that's okay.
Yeah, hope you guys like the energy.
And I hope you guys like our shorts. I know we've started putting a lot of shorts up. If the notifications of us putting shorts on YouTube are annoying or whatever, just turn off your notifications, because a lot of people like that, because we only post one video a week. And
Let me break down. Can I break down my psychology?
So hold on. So the shorts are like little touches throughout that fill in that week-long gap.
So if I have people that I like and I only get to see them 4 times a month, and then they put up 4 or 5 shorts a day, now I get to see them 94 times a month, that makes me happy. So that's the kind of our mindset when it goes into, if you guys like checking out our stuff, here's some more shorts to check out our stuff, because we can't get to these long form YouTube videos as long as we want. So here's some little short form videos.
I love the shorts because there's a lot of personality that goes into it. You don't necessarily see that in a YouTube video because there's something going on, it's a story, whatever. But the shorts are little snippets of personality. So let us know if you like that.
And the shorts are super current, where the YouTube video might be from a couple weeks ago. The shorts are like an hour ago. So it's really cool to have that closeness to the people that you like to watch. So guys, whatever you do, oh my goodness, it's hot in here. Get out there, try